Alright, this audio recording is taking place after the entire battle, but this is what Aurora looks like with the winged assassin on. This is what I look like. Also, if anyone wants to draw that picture, I will post it so you guys can do fan art. So the first battle we did was winged assassin versus winged assassin. I will be announcing who won and who lost every single time after each round, because I don't remember which powers we used. We did a randomizer. The rules were we can't have the same power and we can't use the same power twice. So we got winged assassin out of the way first, which pretty fun. I'm thinking of like trying to record myself playing Tomodachi Life, living the dream later on. I might add. Because I don't have anything for my phone to record on my Nintendo. Here is where I found out something really cool about the winged assassin. If you do it just right, you can start flying momentarily. We do not know how. We think it's Aurora and I think it's double jumping in the air while using a specific move. I don't remember which one it was. No, but it's so cool. I'm actually playing Tomodachi Life while working on this video and stuff, so that's kind of fun. I'll probably show the characters I have later on in a different video, but until then, don't know. Anyway, here is about when the first match ended. If you can't tell by health, I lost. She won, which is completely fine. After I had Hero Killer while she had Decaying Hatred as the power. Decaying Hatred is what I used to use, and which is what I used in the last one. Now I use the Winged Assassin because it matches me very well. But we found out that most of the time when we were doing these battles, we were doing coincidences. Decaying Hatred and Hero Killer, villains. Later on, it will be Hero Killer and Full Throttle, which in the show was Slain and Ida. Later on, it was Decaying. Later on, I used Decaying Hatred, and she had Green Hero, which was Deku. So, super fun for when the coincidences happened. Amazing. My voice probably sounds terrible right now. Sore throat and all. So, and I'm also trying to figure out ways to shorten this video from almost 40 minutes to much less without ruining quality, which is not going well. And thing is, I'm not able to post anything because the original length for this video was over an hour long. Hour and 15 minutes to be exact. So, that was fun. Not really. I lost every single round against Aurora, and it was bothering me. In the end, I only won twice because she kept coming back, and I wasn't stopping, and it was just funny. It looks like I might die here soon. Crap. One thing about this is I have been trying to shorten this so I have room in my photos because I'm trying to work on a short so I can hopefully get to 600 because I'm really close. But I have the wrong audio, so I have to go back and find the right audio, sadly. And then I have to figure out how I want to do it, which that'll be fun. I don't even know how I even stayed alive from her this long. I was so close to death several times. Yep, I think I died right here. Yeah, I lost. Alright, this was Dobby's fire versus Todoroki's. So, I think it was kind of fitting, because Phoenix just, yeah. She would not let me get a hit, though, and it was bothering me, so I just started running around in circles for at least, like, an hour. I spent, 5 minutes just running around in circles, gaining my health back near the end of this one, and it worked. I don't know how, but it worked. And for everyone's knowledge, she plays on PC, computer. I play mobile. I play freaking mobile. So, fun. I also haven't been on YouTube in a long time. So, when I went on to it today, I saw several posts. And one of them was, crap, I don't remember from who, but it was, I miss these guys, and it had some of, the gacha group OCs, it had Feathers in there, it had Luna, Irie, it had a lot of people in there. It had, some of the original GachaTuber group in there. And then I went to the comments and saw that Luna Irie said Feathers was one of my first friends as a GachaTuber, and thank you so much. I still can't believe it's been over a year since you and I met, Luna Irie, so, which actually it's super funny. In one of the last cutscenes, your Roblox character pops up. I marked it out so that way, you'll be able to see it right away and stuff, but it was super funny. I noticed it while, during the cutscene while Aurora and I were playing. So, that part was a little Easter egg. As a celebration of over a year of friendship between you and I. And it's hard because we live America. I'm from America. I will say a mile. I will say miles. I am sorry for those in the metric system. I want to learn the metric system because it's much easier than whatever America uses. But Luna, Irie, and I believe we are miles, hundreds of miles away. But the thing is, we also have to be kind of close, too, because it's, the same time for us all the time. Because one time we were playing at, the middle of the night, and I said I should probably get some sleep, and she said that she probably should too. We did. So, that was fun. But, trial and error. Now, probably for the rest of this, I am going to talk about my trial and error of being a YouTuber. How long have I been a YouTuber? Okay, let's start with that. End of 2024. Really? End of 2024? Yeah, December 2024 into March was my first channel, Phoenix Feathers Z9R. Why do I still have that memorized? I don't know. Then I could live stream. Then during March, I got copyrighted during a live stream because my 5-year-old, 6-year-old neighbor now, or 7, I don't know. But my child neighbor decided to talk during a stream when I told him not to. And got copyrighted, sadly. That's fine, though. After that, I had about 30 days left on that account. I made it to March 28th, I believe. In the last 10 days, I made a second account. Feathers Gacha Life. Well, Feathers Gacha Life. It was just Feathers Gacha Life. Because I didn't use Gacha Club at the time. I do now. I'm slowly getting used to Gacha Life too. Will I use it more often? Probably not. The poses are what get me. And my phone is already filled with a lot of old videos and stuff. But which I'll probably post like another video after this showing almost a lot of my older videos, except the ones that would be copyrighted and stuff. Those ones I won't show. But then I had Feathers Gacha Life till about May, so I only had that for a month. I didn't even get to 100 subscribers on that one. I got to 70 and then had to quit due to reasons at school. I had one friend there who supported me, but then threatened to tell my parents about my channel. Did not like that, so I just deleted my channel before she could. No proof. If there was no such thing, there'd be no proof. Then I wasn't a YouTuber for about 5 days. And then for America, we have Memorial Weekend. Then during Memorial Weekend of 2025, I go down to my grandma's house. It's south, that's all I'm saying. And I usually stay in my room. My grandma and I don't really have that good of a relationship. And so I usually stay in my room and watch on the TV in there or play on my phone. I downloaded Gacha Club. Remade Feathers, remade some of my characters. And we hadn't ended school yet. So, that next week was the last week of school. We had Monday off, and then we had Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday was our last day. On that Thursday, I sat next to my really trusted friends. Not the ones that I trust with my life, stuff like that. Online, they are Freya, Aurora, Grace, and Allie I hadn't met Allie yet. But I said to them, what would you guys do if I started a new channel? Freya's response, keep a secret. Grace's response, support you and keep a secret. Aurora's response, can you send it to me right away? Obviously, they kept a secret. So then a few days later, sent them a video of one of the OG videos on this channel. They're super cringe. You can tell because it's choppy. You can tell that I was just getting used to using Gacha Club, and that I didn't know exactly how adjustments work and stuff like that. Feathers wore a crop top, for crying out loud. She wore a freaking crop top. Now she just wears sweats and then a t-shirt with a overcoat or whatever you want to call it. So that was fun. Then kept that hidden. Told a couple more people during the new school year. Only really trusted friends though. Allie. I've posted a video on her with her OC in it. I'll be posting another with her IRL self in it, but it'll just, like, she'll just be labeled as Allie and stuff. Like, I'm labeled as personally, I'm labeled as creator, Freya's labeled as F, Aurora's labeled as A, so on and so forth with Grace and everyone else. And then after that, like, I'm sorry, I'm watching, like, the fight and zoning out at the same time. Fun. Alright, now that that's, like, the history of Feathers, I'm gonna tell you what Feathers was, like, what I, as Feathers, was supposed to be as a channel. I was supposed to be a tutorial channel. Complete different from the gacha videos I post now. Well, gacha, event, drawing videos, stuff like that. But yeah, I was going to be a tutorial channel. I was going to, like, record myself on how to draw things. Did that work? No, I only drew one thing, and that was a dragon, and even then, it was still terrible. I'm not good with, so, that was fun. And then, a couple other things I did was I drew gacha tubers. I drew some of my gacha tuber friends at the time on my first channel. After I became a gacha tuber and stuff. Luna Irie was one of the first ones, which I still have those pictures somewhere in my art bin. So, that's fun. I'll probably post them later. And then, you know what, let's get to my rivalries. Okay, this is going to be chaotic. First channel, I didn't even realize I had, like, a hater that was actually posting content against me at the time. And Peanuts Gacha. I do not know if they're still around. So on and so forth. I have forgiven them. We are no longer enemies. I just don't even know if Peanuts Gacha is around. I mean, like, stuff like that. But she posted a couple songs of my OG Feathers. Oh my goodness. Saying, like, hey, I don't remember. And then I posted back being a brat at the time. I egged her on. That did not work. She got banned. Thought it was over with. And then I actually started getting more hate from Angie. I don't even know if she's still subscribed to me anymore. But Angie would ship Luna, Irie, and I together, knowing that we did not like it because both our OCs have partners. And all my OCs are straight. It's kind of forced to be straight. I'm thinking of changing some of them to be, like, bisexual and stuff, but haven't decided fully yet. But Angie would post, and Angie is from my OG, from Phoenix Feathers -Z9R. She is from the OG. She started posting after Peanuts Gacha got banned, and then my account got banned on that. And then that's when Feathers Gacha Life came to be. And she found that channel too. I was annoyed again. And I actually posted a video saying, okay, I understand the hate, but can you not make it public? It's actually, like, ruining my self-esteem. Not self-esteem. It's, like, I don't remember. Over a year ago. Remember that. Then she didn't stop, continued to post. Then after I deleted Feather's Schedule Life, I thought I was done with her. I thought I was done. So then I made what was Feather's Schedule Life 1, but now it's Feather's Official, which is the channel you guys are currently on. So if you mind doing so, please subscribe. It's free and no cost. It helps out me tremendously, and you get entertainment, I think. I hope. But, like, perfectly fine. All good. Nothing was going on. Then got a comment and then I did a dare video. Got a comment for it saying I dare Feathers and Luna Irie to date. Immediately deleted that comment. That comment showed up again. And then it found out it was Angie. Angie and I are no longer enemies. I promise that. But after that, I took like about a month of absence. Like, I did not do anything for a month. Like, no videos, no nothing. Kind of like what I'm doing now, but like, I actually stopped. Like, I had videos prepared to post, but I didn't post them. And it was sad. Like, now I don't even have any ideas. I've been working on this one a lot lately. I mean, I have another idea now, but I need to, like, get the audio, get screenshots, get the art done. Oh my goodness, that's going to be the death of me. And then I also have to be stressed because I had volleyball camp at my high school last week where I stayed the night. Super fun. Super fun. Am I still sore? Absolutely. Then I have volleyball camp again, August 16th to the start of school, which is only 5 days after my birthday. Great. I'm not telling y'all when I was born though. Like, what day, what year. But absolutely boring. But obviously got annoyed, didn't post, and then came back on, saw that some of my IRL friends started like asking her to stop, and she finally stopped, posted an apology video. Luna and I forgave her, so on and so forth. We're semi-friends now. I don't even know if she posts anymore. If she does, hope she's doing well. Angie, if you're watching this video, I hope everything is fine with you. You IRL, online, so on and so forth. And that was for the haters. And that was only 2 of my rivalries. I have 3. As you all probably know, if you're an OG, like OG from my first ever channel, Phoenix Feathers Destiny are completely gone, can't find it anymore. But I tried doing puppet dragons, or as paper furries as some would say. I don't care what you guys call them, but I tried doing that. My friend, who was also a puppet dragon, like dragon puppeteer, stuff like that, tried helping me. Star Dragons. She doesn't post anymore, but she and I kept getting into fights, and like she and I were in so many fights. I didn't want to be friends with her anymore. So we're no longer friends. It's fine. The friendship was strained anyway. I still have her number though, because I'm not that pathetic enough to delete a number. But here's the thing. My phone contacts are all named after MHA characters. My friend Aurora is Ochako. My friend Freya is Mina. My dad, for some random reason, is All for One, and my mom is Star Her and Stripe. Don't ask why. My friend is Ida. She was Bakugo, now she's Ida. And then I have a few extras on here because I don't know their names and stuff. And my family tree is weird when it comes to my MHA contacts. My grandpa is All Might. My dad is All for One, and then my mom is Star and Stripe. I will never understand this family. I'm Toga in some of my friends' contacts, so complete normal. But I'm fine with it. And then, because of this, one of the most hated characters in My Hero Academia is Minoru Mineta. Well, he should be the hatest. He's literally trash. In my contacts, there is a purple trash with the image of Minoru Mineta. That's Star Dragons on my phone. Anyone I don't like, I will call Mineta. Those are my rules. Anyone I am okay with, I give them normal names. Like Ochako Uraka, Mina Ashido, Katsuki Bakugo, Joe Todoroki, Hijiro Kirishima. Oh my goodness, I'm dying. And my voice hurts. That doesn't help. I have to keep talking for 7 minutes after this. My voice hurts. Oh, hey. Oh, so earlier in the video, I mentioned a post that talked about some of the OG gacha group. It was from Rixie and you, ! Like Rixie _ and you, ! I have so many gacha friends. I need to figure out who is who. Feathers Edits. My main goal in that is to only be subscribed to my gacha friends. So that way I can keep track of, like, OCs and stuff, which taking me forever because I still have to make so many more. And I also have to... I'm probably not even going to finish my one series I'm on, The Sunsets. I'm probably not going to be able to finish that. I'm fine with it. Kind of sad. Will I be keeping some of the characters? Absolutely. Will I be keeping Griffin? No. Nightshade? No. These are the characters I will most likely be keeping, though. I'll be keeping August, Ash, Aaron, and the tiny child that's attached to Ash. I cannot think of his name. And I'm annoyed about it now. How am I not done? Oh my goodness, my voice is killing me. It already is. I was sick, I don't know, Saturday to Monday or something. I don't know, but my voice was very bad. I couldn't talk. I could barely make a noise through my throat. It sucked. Back to the animes I'm watching. Currently, I'm on the last 2 episodes of Attack on Titan. I will be hopefully finishing those today with my dad, because he won't let me watch it without him. Reasonable. Very, very reasonable. Currently, of all the animes I'm in the middle of watching, there's way too many. Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, and Spy Family. I was watching Spy Family today, and my dad literally analyzed it like Deku analyzes quirks.
Not fun. And then I also have to beware because my one friend, she has a party on Sunday. Fun. And she and I were also crashing out because a lot of the Demon Slayer characters and MHA characters have the same voice actor in Japanese, like in the Japanese subtitle one. Like Oboro Shirakumo or Kirigiri is Doma. Yuichiro is Deku, which I was extremely surprised about. And then Rui, the spider lower moon demon, is Shigaraki. And then you also have to take in fact that Bakugo is Genya. And Zenitsu is Dabi, which I still cannot get over. Zenitsu, the literal crybaby of the Kamaboko squad, unless he's unconscious, is Dabi. The Dabi. Like, how? Just how? Like, a man with such a high voice as Zenitsu. Like, Nezuko-chan! Like that. And then you see Dabi, and you have to remember, Japanese voice actor, not English. And then you hear Dabi's voice, and it's low and gravelly, like, the Japanese voice actor, peak. Like, peak. Oh yeah, there's Luna. Hi. So close. So close to being done. How? My voice is killing me. But yeah, this is the part where I killed her twice. Well, I unalived her twice. Sorry, I forgot. I have to keep it nice and simple for the youngers. I mean, my YouTube tells me that that my thing is 13 and up. So, like, my viewers. That's what I meant. How did I finish her off, though? Anyway. Okay, yeah. I will be showing the one photo at the end for anyone who wants to draw this. Up to you.